What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We're back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. In today's Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, we're back in this stage with completing with the rest of the not the rest, because we have one more video after this. We're going to be doing the inevitable showdown extra missions for this stage, and for this mission we are completing. I don't even know what mission it is. Actually, I could probably, yeah, mission A. Actually, yeah, mission A. And for mission A, we have to complete this stage with a full Worthy Rivals team, which of course, in my eyes, is just literally a Vegeta team. Which, thankfully, thank the Lord for the Super Gogeta and Super Vegito units being, you know, Vegeta plus, well, I don't want to say the whole thing, but, you know, Super Saiyan Vegeta, well, I'm going to say it regardless, Super Saiyan Vegeta plus Super Saiyan Goku, because that literally put all of them in all of their separate categories. So like, it's like this Vegeta is part of the Goku's family category. Well, he's part of I don't know, is he? I don't think he's part of the, because the Goku doesn't even do the Kamehameha in that freaking, whatchamacallit, in that state, which I could probably check real quickly what the links are, the category. But there's a crap ton of Turtle School too. I forgot that he's part of that. Earthbred Fighters as well, even though that doesn't fit Vegeta, because obviously Vegeta wasn't raised in Earth, in Earth, obviously. But he is also part of Earthbred Fighters. And then what is another Goku category here, if I could find, aside from Goku's family, Turtle School, or Turtle School, and then Bond of Friendship, I guess that's part of the one of the Goku categories. I think so. I want to say so. But anyways, yeah. Thankfully, thanks for that. We were able to bring the busted units here into this stage, and this has been the only run that I think I was able to complete this within one try, honestly. I did have a Vespook there, as you could see from Super Saiyan GT Vegeta. Dude, I was so close to I was not so close. I almost forgot to bring this dude, and I'm like, dude, wait, actually, he just literally recently EZA'd. He's one of he's not the best, I will say, but he's one heck of a good unit to bring just himself alone, because of look at the amount of super attacks he's launching. You know, I just realized too, I forgot what stage or what rotation it was. Probably the Android MVP 17 and Golden Freeza fight. I forgot to use his active skill, because I think you need to launch at least 7 attacks, right, or super attacks, to do his active skill. But dude, freaking Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta right there, Angel, doing freaking a heck ton of damage, because we have the the Majin Buu Saga Goku on the last slot, which I was kind of pissed that freaking MVP 17, or not, yeah, technically MVP 17 locked him out of rotation from that slot, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Well, one thing that sucks is we're not going to see that dude for 3 turns, and 2, we're not going to see that guy, or that guy's not getting any stacks whatsoever freaking ever, which is kind of annoying, but you know what, whatever, that's fine. And then here, actually, this is the part that spooked me, because I thought, I'm like, you know what, Super Saiyan Majin Vegeta should be fine here, since we collected a good amount of key spheres, and you know, I don't think he should be taking any damage at all. But I was wrong. I think he's taking like 50k per hit, if I remember here. Let's see how much he's taking. Oh no, 10k. Okay, no, it could have been a little worse, but I'm like, that's still a little scary. I don't want this guy to go freaking. I don't want this guy to get clapped, honestly. But thankfully, we're able to survive that, and then now this guy's gonna be practically indestructible. Honestly, if I could find the Majin Vegeta here on my on the Dokkan info page real quickly, just read off his details, because that's one thing too. Actually, I was trying to fight against a boss that their HP is 50% above, so we could transform to Majin Vegeta as soon as we possibly can, because obviously for him to transform into Majin Vegeta, we have to be facing only one enemy whose HP is 50% or more, starting for the third turn from the start battle, which is really nice, honestly. Although the conditions is quite a lot, but still, thankfully we're able to start the next phase of this fight with literally a brand new boss with their HP fully, you know, literally have not been touched. But anyways, yeah, that Majin Vegeta has key plus 3 attack and defense plus 200% and damage reduction rate plus 33%, which is nice. And then after that, the more HP remaining, they increase their attack power. And then with when HP is 50% or more, launch an additional super attack, which their super attack is greatly reduces attack and defense for 1 turn, causes immense damage, and great chance of stunning the enemy. And then after that, the latest HP remaining, defense up to 150%, and with an HP is 50% or less, guards all attacks. And then when there's another Majin Buu Saga category ally attack at the same turn, or Majin Buu Saga category enemy, randomly changes keys for a certain type to rainbow keys, which I don't think we had I don't think we had a Majin Buu Saga category ally. Yeah, we did not, but that's fine. It doesn't really matter. And then 1 or more rainbow keys for obtained damage reduction rate plus 33%, and then 3 or more rainbow keys for obtained. Oh no, 3 or more keys for obtained. Yeah, this is the part I was looking for. Attacks effective against all types, and attack and defense 130% when attacking, and then 6 or more keys obtained, guards all attacks, and attack and defense for 66% when attacking, dude. Okay, here is the part. I was looking at freaking what's this Goku's details, and I was like, okay, I think we should be fine to survive. Yeah, here, dude, I could have literally used the GT Vegeta's active skill. Literally after I collected these keys, I'm like, wait, I could have used this guy's active skill, and we could have probably finished off this rotation. But thankfully, that was fine. Although this guy took only 50k, it could have been a lot more if they, decided to do a super attack, right? But thankfully, we got this ultra super attack off, and then after this, I think we got the additional super attack, and then we're able to finish this guy off with this super attack, I want to say. Because I don't think we got a chance to see Super Saiyan Vegeta GT. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we were able to finish the job off with that or with this extra super attack that's launching. But yeah, we were dude. After this, dude, I was like, yo, it's game over. It's game over for freaking the Goku and Freeza. You know why, dude? Although I did not stack as much as I wanted to with the the Super Saiyan Goku or Super Vegeta. Here I was like, wait, should I delay the attacks for the Goku and Frieza? And I'm like, it would be obviously it would help us out a lot, but I'm like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna transform to Super Gogeta, do that, and then I'm gonna transform into Super Vegito, and literally the godlike rotation here. So, and then from there, the smart thing would have obviously been to use Super Gogeta's active skill first, and then use Super Vegito's active skill. But you know why I didn't do that? I wanted to listen to the OST of Super Gogeta because that OST for his active skill is freaking amazing, man. But whatever. Dude, you cannot tell me. Dude, this amount of damage. Look at this. 80 milli, dude. Jesus Christ, man. That is quite the amount of damage. I was honestly scared of Super Vegeta taking a bit of damage since, we didn't even stack attack or defense at all. We just immediately transformed into Super Vegeta. But I think with the help of Super Gogeta in the middle slot and doing his active skill, since I think Super Vegeta in the middle slot, what does he get? I think, oh my god, it's gonna be annoying to try to find this guy now, right? Hopefully not. If I could find him real quickly before we clap this up. Although we are getting counters here, we're not even doing any damage whatsoever freaking ever. But let me look at Super Gogeta's. Please let me look at there you go, Super Gogeta. So he causes ultimate damage to enemy. Oh, allies attack and defense for 59%. Yeah, look at that, dude. Quite the boost, dude. And then if attacks effective against all types for one turn, self-excluded, and then changes all. Oh, actually, wait, what? Attacks effective against all types for one turn, self-excluded. What does that mean? Like, whatever. And then changes AGL key spheres to rainbow key spheres, which, I mean, is fine. And then, yeah, this Super Vegito is just gonna finish off this freaking Goku and Frieza by himself, dude, which is amazing, man. I love using these units, man. They're so freaking good. Yeah, the moment I saw Worthy Rivals, if it wasn't for these two units, I'm like, dude, crap, this might be a tough mission. But then I'm like, you know what that means? The Vegeta is part of the Worthy Rivals, so this Vegeta and Goku unit definitely must fit in that category. And when I started my collection to Worthy Rivals, they were definitely there, and those were my first immediate picks to be able to get this job done. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out, everyone.